Hi, and welcome to the version 2 of our AI influencer workshop. It's by far the most successful and most requested workshop we have. And as AI is progressing super fast, I'm happy to have a version 2 here for you already. So we're gonna look at this massive trend of AI influencers and also the opportunities. And we have some new tools, how to create them and how to leverage this huge opportunity. So I would say let's jump right in. My name is Fabian. I'm one of the two founders of AI Nauten. Reto is living in New York, and I'm, as you probably hear from my accent, from Austria and still living there. And together we started the AI Nauten, where we explore the whole space of AI and opportunities that are arising out of it. Our background is in performance marketing, so we both run agencies there, and in our daily work with all our clients, we constantly are confronted with AI, and it was so beneficial for us and all our own organization. And so yeah, we're really excited. We also run a for free newsletter. We have about 30,000 subscriber now. We do lots of workshops. We have multiple courses there, and also consulting for bigger clients. But that's not the topic for today. So in this workshop, what's going to happen? I really try to keep it brief and fast paced. So and don't waste any time here. It basically consists right now of 4 sessions. So session 1, this is this session already, so we're going to just push through what is an AI influencer and what is their business model, right? So we briefly look at some examples and analyze how they are making money. Session 2 then is the first practical one. We're going to look at the easiest tool that is out there right now to create AI influencer, which is really, really super easy. And in session 3, we look at the best tool. So this is our favorite tool. We use it also for our AI influencer. So we're going to look at this in session 3. And session 4 already is the first session in the version 2, because as AI is progressing, there are some trouble with some of the tools, and we have we have the solution for it, basically. So this we're going to look at in session 4. And as I said, AI is changing and updating fast, so we will be adding new lessons all the time right in this course. Also, if you're missing anything or if you're interested in anything else about the whole space of AI influencer, then just reach out to us via email, and we're going to make a video and push it live to all attendees. And yeah, so maybe to finish off the theory part, to start with, what are the mechanics, right? So to have an AI influencer, obviously we need our base model. We need to create that. We're going to use AI for it, and therefore we need a prompt. We use the prompt you see here: beautiful lady, freckles, big smile, ruby eyes, etc. And I just put it here because we're going to use it throughout all the videos and tools we're going to look at, so you can always refer back to it. And one important concept I want to briefly mention is the face swap concept, because AI right now, or it's called generative AI for a reason, right? So it's the same prompt doesn't always result, or basically it does never result in the same pictures, right? So that's why we need to, for an AI influencer, we need consistency. And the AI has far less trouble if it just has to change the face, and not always the complete body. We're gonna look at this in the next session, but just for you to know, we usually, when we are creating AI influencer, we take base pictures and our base model, and then we swap the faces. So base pictures look then like our model is in them. So therefore, we get far more consistency in the whole area. Okay, so let's jump into it. AI influencers. I mean, you joined our workshop, so you probably heard about it already. It's all over the news for a couple of weeks, months now. There are some influencers out there that are making quite a lot of money, I would say. Here we have one, Erie AI, does the Sun, not the most trusted source, but we know it from our own influencers, so they can earn money. She is supposed to do 80K a month, which is quite massive. This is this one here. And also very popular one is the Spanish one, Aitana. You probably saw her already. So she is making about 10K a month, completely virtual influencer, so no human involved. And it's working, and we're going to look at, okay, how can we create profiles like Aitana or also Michaela, and how we can build out that success they having. So here you see some pictures. So I would say let's just check out their profiles. So this one is little Michaela. She's quite big, 2.6 million followers. They are super professional. Michaela is created by an LA-based agency that definitely know what they're doing. They have lots of virtual influencers. And as you see, you have even pictures with 50 Cent and stuff like that. And she's not real, right? So, but what they are using basically, that's why I mentioned before, they're doing face swap a lot, right? So this picture, for example, is created in real life with a different human, right? And then they are swapping faces, which is cool. And yeah, lots of the pictures are also created completely with AI and then swap the pictures, so not real, but we're gonna do this all. So your AI influencer is also gonna travel, etc. Maybe we jump over to Aitana, and if we look at her feed, so you get a glimpse already how Aitana earns money. I mean, there are some mentioning of brands like Fortnite, for example, or she used to have some pictures with a supplement company on there, but as you see, almost all pictures are quite, female, I would say. So she shows some skin, and this brings us also to the business models. So how do they actually make 10K a month, 80K a month? And there are multiple ways. Basically, these are the same ways actual humans do make money as influencers, and obviously, you can do brand placements, right? So create a picture and add a product there and get paid by the brand for your reach, and do some collaboration stuff. In her stories, for example, Aitana sometimes, okay, it's not available right now because I looked at it already, so we have to wait for new ones. There are even pictures where she's not even on it and where she's promoting a yoga mat and stuff like that, right? So the typical influencer stuff. But also, if we look at the link tree here, you have her link tree, the Clueless Agency, the guys that created her, etc., TikTok. But the interesting part here is me, myself, and I. And here it already tells, so sensitive content, this link may contain content that is not appropriate for all audiences. So let's hit that. And nothing has happened. Yeah. So, and we get redirected to FanView. Sorry. So FanView is the Spanish version of OnlyFans, right? So this virtual influencer is making money with, like as an OnlyFans model, right? So very open, not a lot of clothing, very sexy images. And you can subscribe there's a deal running right now, $750 USD a month, and then you can look at some pictures you can't see on Instagram, basically, right? So and it's easy to create, obviously, as you can mimic all kinds of photo shootings with an AI influencer, super fast and super easy. And what's also interesting is that a lot of people are actually willing to pay for it. Some even know that that she's a virtual influencer. They always have a nice twist here. They call it virtual soul. But I'm pretty sure that a lot of her subscribers are not even aware that she's not a real human. But this is also one income stream and one part of the business model, right? So there is nothing else to it. So typical influencer way to make some money, product placements. If you have the reach, you build out your consistent stream of images and stuff like that, and then you go and whatever, how you decide to monetize. If you monetize with OnlyFans, if you monetize with some product placements, affiliate links, that's their business model. And it can be pretty successful. And now let's jump into how do we create those models? How can we create our own influencer? As you will see, it's super easy. It's super fast if you know how to do it and the perks around it, and if you know the right tools. And we're going to do some pretty exciting stuff as well. Next video will be the easiest tool, but please also watch the best tool, the video that comes after it, because it's by far our favorite tool. And I think it will be yours as well. So see you in the next session.